What's up, guys? Today we are playing Toy SoilderZ. So to play Toy SoilderZ, you get your material and your soldiers. So then after, you get your waves and you click on your waves. So for when you start, you place your stuff, and then after you press the waves. Now you press the wave, then after you just wait. Now we load. Now let me show you how to play Toy SoilderZ. So there's a shop and codes. The current code right now says right here, and free rewards. You get free rewards from playing the game. When you get these, you can get golden stuff. This is the shop. This is where you can buy soldiers, like the basic box. You can buy it, you get a Luger soldier. Now you can go to the merge and merge some different types of soldiers right here, like this one and this one and this one. I know I have a lot of them. And so this is the best way for you to do Toy SoilderZ. So first, when I play, I would just press the codes. The codes are the most important. And then after, one of the codes would give you golden newbie. Now, let me show you where I am right now. So I'm in here. You can press different difficulties, as you can see. But the thing is, if you press hard 2 times, it goes Toy Breaker. That is the hardest difficulty. Let me show you why. Cause look. See? It has a different difficulty for each wave. And also they have types of currency, like as you can see here. This is the bear's currency. Sometimes they drop on the ground like this when you defeat an enemy, and then it gives you some bears. So let me show you over here. So let's go to medium. Let me show you a tour of my place. So right here is my base. You go in here, and then all of my soldiers are in here. Each soldier has its own type of fire rate, range, damage, and health. The best one that I highly recommend is this one, the Tank Gewehr. It does 5,000 damage, 4.35 fire rate, and 120 range. It is the best one that I have right now. Oh, and when it says 4.25 is how many seconds. So right here it's. So let me show you what I mean. 4.35 seconds. This is another one that I have. 5 every second. and that's the enemies. So there's a lot of enemies in this game, including other stuff. Like, let me show you. When you reach wave 20, you get something called a tank. So see, wave 20. So you see it shows the health bar at the top, and after you can see does 50 damage, 1.875 fire rate, and 2.5 speed. Now the health you can see here, but you can also see it on the top. The tank is the boss for wave 20. It gets introduced in wave 20, and it appears more in wave 35 and up. And as you can see, there is another one right here. But that's just the mini version, not the big one. And then also, when you go to World 2 and you get wave 30, there is this. So I highly recommend Tank SoilderZ because it does a lot of damage, but it's meant for tanks. But the point is that it does a lot of damage. So these are the planes. These planes fly around, and they are introduced wave 30 and up. But the thing is, they don't really have that much HP, as you can see. It doesn't really do that much damage. Is the only bad thing about it is that it doesn't have a lot of range. So I highly recommend you put some soldiers on the top right here to stop them. And as you can see, they drop bombs on the ground right here. And that is what they use to destroy. Now these things are really powerful, but they don't really damage people that much. They just damage a lot of the blocks. You can also sprint when you hold shift. And yeah, that's basically all to it. So you just gotta wait a bit. Yeah, it's very hard. That's why I highly recommend you have some snipers, because this can be a very hard thing to do. Like, especially since these things keep moving around. Well, and tanks come back wave 35. As you can see, right here is a tank. It's not as good as the ones before, because that one was a boss, but this one is a tank, and tanks are still strong. So these are the shields. They protect from explosions. They have a lot of health. And for some reason they have a Lego brick here. I don't know why that's the case, but they have one. And yeah. These are the regular stuff. They get stronger and stronger every time though. And for wave 40, the wave 40 boss is a helicopter. It is like a plane, but much stronger. Now be careful, it is very strong and hard to deal with. But the only thing that's bad about this wave is that in the middle of the fight, tanks would start coming out from here to help the helicopter. See? 2 enemies because tanks are popping out. Now it leaves a distraction for the other stuff, so be very aware of that. And one thing, don't merge Lugers. Lugers are like newbies, but it has better health. Yeah, and basically, yeah. And also, when you go to the shop, it has random enabled. That means because here, it has a random choice, but then when you do that, there. Now, I actually like it like this because it gives you more blocks. And it gives you 3 and 2. I know it's a lot, but yeah. So then after, you go to your menu and you get your stuff. As you can see, I just got some more newbies and stuff. And as you can see, this is the newbie menu. You click on it, and there's stuff that you can get with the newbie. And they also have something called Lugers, and this is one of the stuff that you can get from merging newbies. This is like the worst version of a newbie, but don't merge it, it's useless. No point of merging them. And also, as you can see, I am currently on wave 31 in the medium. If you lose, you get a bit of bears, but if you win, you get a ton. Now, I highly recommend you do this with a friend, but with bosses, you shouldn't really because the bosses will have more health. So you should just do it with a friend on normal waves. And you can also see health for blocks. Now, original puzzle cube has 300 HP, but yeah. Paper is actually pretty good. It has 20 HP. And, well, yeah, that's basically the end of today's video, and I will see you next time. Peace!